Hey, what's going on, Baltimore? It is the CoolB'more driver coming at you. So today is Friday, January 12th, but I'm actually recapping my day, Thursday, January 11th. And let me tell you, today was a long day. Um, it actually started off really great, and then it tanked really fast. So in 2 hours, so I started at about 6 o'clock, and by 8:30 or so, I had $70. Boom, was rocking and rolling, and then all of a sudden, my cell phone just started acting crazy. It didn't want to charge. It kept discharging the whole time. So I spent a few hours troubleshooting that, and that led me to have to go and luckily I already had the device, but I had to go home to get it. So I had a device that plugs directly into my cigarette lighter, and boom, I was good to go. So if you have a vehicle that has a USB slot in it, a lot of times these new phones won't take it. They want it to go through a cigarette lighter adapter for whatever reason. Most of these phones, when you plug them into a USB port, it thinks, if you're an IT person, you may understand this. It thinks that you're trying to transfer files, so you have to swipe down on your phone and then select the USB option for charging. And that's what I did. I did that multiple times, and it kept discharging. So I finally just went home, got my other charging device, plugged that in. By that time, it was like, what, 12:30, 1 o'clock, and I still was sitting at $70. So I decided to just, go down to the airport, sit there, and then hopefully get a big ride that will kind of boost me. Well, that never happened. So I spent all day at the airport, and every single ride that I had was a Baltimore ride. Every single one of them. So, like $10, $15 here and there. But on the good note, I did still, even on a bad day, I still hit my minimum, which if you've been watching some of my other videos, my minimum, even on a bad day, is 135. And I was able to squeak that by. So I actually hit like 137 and some change. And then I had $6 in cash tips. Plus I had a $3 tip from a gentleman earlier. And actually he was one of my short rides. So if you don't know, if you sit at the BWI lot and you get a short trip, and I'm thinking, based off of my experience, a short trip is defined as anything under 10 minutes or within the local area of BWI. You should get a pop-up message that says short trip. Once you complete your trip, you'll have 12 hours to come back to the lot, and it'll put you in front. And that's what it did to me. But the crazy thing is, it did it twice. So I did the Amtrak trip. So I picked up a gentleman from the rental car lot, dropped them off at Amtrak. Bam! It told me to go back to the BWI lot. So I did that. Boom! Soon as I got in, picked up a ride. Was gone. Dropped my ride off. Now that was a long trip. At least 15, 20-minute trip. So I came back to the airport, because since it took me downtown Baltimore and it was a lot of traffic down, I didn't want to deal with it for that time of day. Went back to the airport, and before I could even get in the lot, boom, got another ride. So today was, it was one of those days. But hey, when you're in business, when you're doing things like this, you take the good with the bad. So the bad was, my cell phone, for whatever reason, just kept discharging. I figured it out, got it fixed, got it up and running. And then, I made a decision, which wasn't the smartest decision, but it was a decision nonetheless. And I went down to the airport, sat there, and I still made my minimum. So I'm okay with that, but it was a 12-hour day. So 137 divided by 12, that's roughly around $10 or $11 an hour. Not really good when I'm used to doing anywhere from 15 to 20, sometimes $25 an hour, sometimes 25, not all the time. But I still made it, right? So I'm okay with that. It was a bad day. I'll make up for it tomorrow. Now here's a good thing that happened. So for some of you, if you've heard of a program called GetCargo. GetCargo is a program where, you know how some Uber and Lyft drivers, they offer snacks to their customers. You know, they probably go out and purchase water and these snacks, and they offer them to their customers, most of the time free of charge. Well, this is a program to where, and it's just starting to kick off in Baltimore, and I know that some people that I have talked to on some of the Facebook forums already got their GetCargo boxes, and I got mine today. So this is a program to where you sign up, and I'll post the link underneath. I'll post my referral link underneath, and you can go on, you can take a look at it and see if you're interested. But this is a program to where you go to getcargo.com, you sign up. I use my Uber sign up for it, or my Uber credentials to sign up for it. And what they do, once you're approved, they send you a pre-filled box, right? And then they send you some refills. All of this is free. All of this is free. You're not giving them a credit card. You're not giving them any banking information other than when you get commissions from those sales. So you get this box, and you have to have a center console that lifts up, because when you put your box in, you're going to have, there's going to be a strap that you're going to have to strap it down to the top of your center console. So you strap it down. They'll give you a cigarette lighter adapter with the USB port running, or USB cable running from the box. You plug that in, and then there's 2 USB ports on the back for your customers, right? So basically, your customers will go in to cargo.menu, www.cargo.menu. You'll have a 4-digit box number. They'll enter in your box number, and they'll go in and they'll purchase the items. Now, a lot of the stuff in your box is free, but you still get commissions from that. So you get $1 for every sale that you do, whether it's free or it's a purchase, and then you get 25% more commission for items that are actually have prices on them. So either way, you're getting money from it, right? So tomorrow is going to be my test day. I got my box, and it is sitting over here. Let's see if I can get you to kind of see what it looks like. See if I can walk it over. So that is what it looks like. If you can kind of get an idea, I'm not really good with this camera thing yet, but that's kind of sort of what it is. And let me get back over here. And you know, it's something. Hey, you know, it's something that, you know, maybe you can make a few dollars extra during the month. But here's the other thing to it. Once you run out of stock, they automatically send you new stock free. So you're not losing anything by trying this. It's something that just launched in Baltimore. I signed up for it probably almost 3 months ago, and it's just coming in. A few other Baltimore drivers that I know have gotten their boxes today. A few DC drivers that I know are still waiting on theirs. But hey, you know, it may not be for everybody, but I'm gonna put my referral link at the bottom of this page. If you want to do it, at least check it out. You can stop it at any time. So it's not, you're not losing anything. You most likely just have to return, you know, whatever unused portion, you know. Other than that, that's it. So you're not losing anything. I think personally that this is a good thing. You know, this keeps you, the Uber driver, from having to, you know, for some of you that do it, going out and buying water, going out and buying things like that. Keep that money in your pocket. You know, use that for something else. Use that for your family. Use it for yourself, whatever it is. But keep that money in your pocket And here's a program where you can do the exact same thing, but actually earn a commission from it. So that's it in a nutshell. And basically, once the customer finishes the purchase, you'll get a text message on your phone. It'll tell you what the customer purchased. And then, you do the safe thing. You pull off to the side of the road in a safe area. You give them their items, and you continue on with your drive, or you just wait to the end of the drive. However you and the customer work it out, and then you hand them their merchandise afterwards. So it's GetCargo. Again, I'm going to post my referral link up to it. You can go in. Once you go in, it'll show you. It'll show you what it has to offer and what the program's about. But there's not a lot of drivers out there doing it right now. So this is the time to take advantage of it, since it's just being launched. Get your box in, use your referral codes. I believe you get like either $15 or $20 for every referral that's activated. So, there's still money out there to be gotten. So go out there and get it. So to recap, a great day started, but it tanked really quick. But I still persevered and got my minimums done. So you take the good with the bad. And hey, like I said, here's this GetCargo, another option for us Uber and Lyft drivers, even Via drivers, for us to earn some extra money. So there it is in a nutshell. So I am the CoolB'more driver. I hope everybody has had a great day, had a much better day than I did. And I will be back on the road tomorrow, hitting it hard. Got to make up for today. So good night. I hope those of you who are still out there driving are being safe and being aware of your surroundings. All right. Take care. Talk to y'all later. CoolB'more driver out of here.